Hello everyone, this is Claudia from Holistically Forward, and I have your fairy messages for you for the week starting Monday the 10th right through to Sunday the 16th of April 2017. Now this week is going to be quite wonderful really, because on Tuesday the 11th we have the full moon, and here in the UK it's at 8 minutes past 7 in the morning, and this full moon is in the beautiful, peaceful, very charming sign of Libra. So it's going to help you work through everything you need to work through and release everything in peace and harmony to receive, to then get yourself into balance. And on Sunday the 9th, Mercury Retrograde started. Now, Mercury Retrograde has a bit of a bad rep because Mercury is the ruler of communication, information, travel, awareness, intellect, logic, reasoning and thinking. And with that, it also rules computers, because they are information technology, and mishaps can happen in communication between people, and don't worry about it so much, because the main thing is to relax when you travel. Be prepared that trains may be delayed, or planes may be delayed, or they come late, or something will happen with your baggage, it may get lost, and just really take it easy and be relaxed and centered, and everything will be perfectly all right. Mercury retrograde is also really good to relax, rewind, reflect, review, release, revisit, re-evaluate, rework, reorganize. Anything with re is a really good time to do during Mercury retrograde. And if you need to sign any contracts, just be very aware and make sure you go through them with a fine-tooth comb, just to be sure all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted, and everything is fine. Just take your time and relax during this period. Now, Mercury retrograde goes from the 9th of April right through to the 3rd of May. But it's okay, everything is fine. I'm going to pop a link below the video just to give you an overview of what to expect from this Mercury retrograde, and also what crystals you can use to just help you relax a bit more during it. Now, because this week is going to be, well, pretty special really, I've been guided to work with the Ascended Masters Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And the card of the week is, oh, we have two. Okay, we have Apollo, focus on your strengths. And we have Oshun, drink more water. Let's start with Apollo. Apollo was, or is, the Greek sun god. He quite literally brings the sun back into your life, and he really helps you gain emotional and intellectual strength. So that's something very good to for this week, especially as Mercury retrograde has started, because he will teach you to focus on your strengths, not on anything you're lacking, but what you are really good at. Re-evaluate yourself, find out what your real strengths are and where they lie, and then focus on them. Okay, now Oshun, she is the African goddess of rivers and water, and she will help you connect to your inner beauty and your sensuality, and she also awakens the flow of abundance. And you can see the water trickling here in the background, the waterfall, and here you can see a beautiful jaguar. Now a jaguar symbolizes old and deeply buried wisdom within yourself. Now allow that to emerge naturally, without any kind of force on your part. Just let it awaken and let it come out. The jaguar will also lead you through your feelings, and he will help you distinguish between feelings and emotions. And the jaguar is very good for when you're feeling extremely overwhelmed and really emotional. He will help you release it. He will come through and just show you how to basically, imagine this on the waterfall, it's like the curtain of your feelings and emotions, and he will help you come out from the back and walk out of it and through it, and really help you deal with them and integrate your feelings and how you are feeling. And also he will lead you to your ancestral wisdom, and that is where your true strength lies. Your true strength comes from the wisdom that is within you. It is anchored within you, and the jaguar will help you to really bring it out so that you can focus upon it and know where your strengths lie. But also drink more water is always a good thing, because normally we all don't drink half enough, because we tend to drink things that are not very good for us and do not hydrate us one bit. So take this literally too, drink more water. Alright, now, our cards of the week. And the weekly cards are from the Faerie Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, as always. And we start the week with Monday. Oh, we start with a happy star, a lucky star. How beautiful is that? Wish upon a star. Reflect, because it's Mercury retrograde, on where happiness comes from. Happiness is an inside job. That is a quote I read somewhere, and I will pop it in the link below the video, because at the minute I can't remember who said it. But happiness truly, truly is an inside job. Happiness is a choice that you can make. So start the week off by re-evaluating how you're feeling, by reworking, reorganizing your thoughts, releasing anything that doesn't belong to you, reflecting on everything, reviewing everything, and making sure that you know happiness is a choice that you can make. Alright, now for Tuesday. We have the High Priestess. Again, I might add. I think this is the third week in a row we've had the High Priestess. And on Tuesday is the full moon, so it's a very intuitive time anyway. It's an emotional time, and it's an extremely intuitive time. And it's a time for careful self-reflection again, and meditation, and really connect to your intuition. Now that's the High Priestess for Tuesday. And for Wednesday we have the Emperor. Get organized, get structured, and tidy up. Very, very clearly tidy up, inside and outside, meaning structure your thoughts and your way of thinking. Re-evaluate how your thinking works and structure it better. Sort of don't be so squirrel-like and all over the place. More structure in your thoughts, more writing things down and making lists, and tidying up on the outside, meaning tidy up your surroundings, your flat, your house, your garage, your car, everywhere. Make sure you have a good old tidy up. That's for Wednesday. And now for Thursday we have the King of Spring. Lead with flair and authenticity. Be completely and utterly yourself. And now this king can be quite dramatic in the way he comes across. Don't let yourself be sidetracked by any drama. Don't cause any drama because you really don't need to. And if drama is happening somewhere around you, do not let yourself get sidetracked by it. Just focus on yourself, focus on your middle, and just stay true to yourself. You have nothing to prove to anyone. You have nothing to please anyone. It's about you, and just stay true to yourself and be authentic in that. That was for Thursday, and now for Friday. Another major arcana. Wow, that's the fourth one. The Sun. The sun is literally shining down on you. You are having a really good run, and keep focusing on yourself and keep focusing on your strengths. Focus on your strengths and don't get sidetracked by anything. Let this Jaguar lead you to your strength, to your ancient ancestral wisdom that is anchored deep inside of you. Keep going. You're doing fabulously well this week. Where am I? Friday? Saturday. We have another major arcana card, and this time it's the Wheel. Okay, now everything's been going forward quite radically, but by Saturday you're feeling a bit overwhelmed. The wheel is just spinning and spinning and spinning, and faster and faster and faster, and things are happening really fast. And by Saturday you're noticing it and you're like, oh my God, this is all happening too fast. What am I going to do? And you are feeling a bit overwhelmed. So just focus on your strengths. Don't let anything interfere with that. And breathe and just try and work through it. All right, now, and on Sunday, okay, we have another major arcana, Awakening this time. Okay, out of 7 cards, we have 6 major arcana, which means it's a real breakthrough week for all of us. And on Sunday, after feeling overwhelmed on Saturday, on Sunday, this card means you're going to get some rest. There's a pause. So there's a time out to breathe and to relax. And this time out is really important. So take this time out and be very, very grateful for it. Your world has literally turned upside down this week, which is absolutely fabulous. But you will need some time now to integrate everything that has changed and all the changes you have noticed. Because of Mercury retrograde and our re-evaluation of things, we notice more how far we've come. And this can be overwhelming because as you go on day to day, you may not necessarily notice it, but by Saturday, you're feeling overwhelmed with the changes that are happening within you. And on Sunday, you are entitled to take a breather and to really embrace this new you. It will take a bit of time to get used to for you, but it's fabulous. And I must say, well done, everyone. Well done. You've done really well. Okay, that was our week. Now let's try and recap this. Our cards of the week. Focus on your strength. Your ancestral knowledge, your ancestral wisdom is buried inside of you. Allow it to emerge. Allow it to come out of you real organically. Don't force anything. Don't try and get to anything that you can't. It will come out. Just let it reawaken really naturally. And drink more water. That seems really important this week. And then, happiness is a choice. You choose whether you want to be happy or not. Tuesday is the full moon, so it's a really intuitive time to go inward, to reflect, and to meditate. Wednesday is about tidying up inside and outside and bringing real structure to your life and to your thoughts. On Thursday, you should lead with flair and authenticity. So be completely yourself, because it is you that is needed, just you. You don't need to copy anybody because that other person already exists. What the world needs is you. So completely and utterly be yourself and do not get sidetracked by any kind of drama. On Friday, keep going. You are doing so well. It's amazing how well you're doing. Keep going, focusing on your strengths and going forward. By Saturday, you're starting to feel overwhelmed. And on Sunday, you can take a breather to integrate everything that you've learned and how far you've come and all the changes you have made. All right now, it's a major week for all of us in moving forward. And Mercury retrograde is really giving us the time for this reflection, for this re-evaluation, and with that it actually helps us catapult forward in a big way. And that's fabulous. And now it's just about integrating everything that has changed within us. We can all do this. I'm with you, you're with me, and I'm very grateful for every single one of you that watches and comments on these videos. Thank you so much for being with me again this week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Now I'll see you again on Wednesday for the tip of the week, and next Sunday for more fairy messages. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed week, everyone. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings from me to you. Thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah.